We are live.
So yeah,
Hello,
about
hello,
those people in
everybody.
chat, man. About
Right? See what we got in here. Hill Summit Homestead. G'day. Michigan Outpost. KP Heathen. Outpost says we got Fish Sticks. Anthony Crouch. Angela B. Sophia. What is going on, peoples? How's everybody doing
what is
tonight?
happening, everybody?
As you can see, Papa's here with me. What is going on? Two Wolves.
Yes,
What's
I
up, Two
am. I gotta
Wolves?
turn this down.
Miss Betty, I just printed up 2 more shirts for you tonight. Your box is upstairs, getting taped up, packed up, and shipped out on Monday. B Papa, welcome. What is going on at Yankee? What's up? Yeah, it's been what, 2 weeks?
Hey,
Yeah, because I had to cancel last week because I was feeling a little under the weather. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Um, so
that's
welcome
it. That's
everybody.
it.
G Montana, what's going on? Yeah, so I
Hello, B Papa, my love.
wanted to off the bat go ahead and apologize to everybody that has orders in or any of the winners for the last couple weeks. I have been Ohio, hello. I have been completely out of sorts for the last couple of weeks, and I haven't been sick. Okay, I'll go ahead and explain it to you guys. I was debating whether or not to explain it, but I figured, what the fuck, why not? Because everybody knows that I have a service dog buddy, but and it's really weird because in public, random dudes and random people that I don't even fucking know, they always ask me why do you have him for? What does he do? Nobody in the chat, hardly anybody in the community's ever asked me why. Um, People just assume that it's for PTSD, and you would be correct. That is part of it. But Buddy is actually, how would you put it? He's a medical. Um, the reason I have Buddy is because the
Uh,
medication that they prescribed me for the PTSD and the anxiety and shit. Um, I'm one of the few people on the planet that the side effects, I get them all. And it was fucking with my heart, making it beat out of rhythm. Like, could have been bad. So I had to quit taking the medication. That's when they prescribed me Buddy. And what he does is he alerts me, like apparently he can smell it. He can alert me when the chemicals in my body aren't doing right, and I've got like an episode. I call it episodes, coming up, and so that's why I have him, and he's really really good. He usually he lets me know ahead
yeah,
of time. He can't prevent the episodes from happening, but what he can do is he can let me know ahead of time, so I can try to do different breathing exercises and different stress exercises to kind of offset it. But mainly, he just gives me a heads up that it's coming, so I know to get prepared. So, like if I'm driving or something, I know to pull over, things like that. Um, and
yeah. He's a
the
what they consider a medical alert assistant
Yeah,
dog, right?
yeah, yeah. They call it neurological, but yeah, I would consider it medical alert. But the thing is, he's really, really good, and he alerts really, really good. And Since my condition, what it is, I have 3 traumatic brain injuries, and there's these things in your brain. I'm gonna redneck explain it to you guys because I don't know the medical terms that well because I don't really pay attention that much because I just don't like doctors. But there's the way they explained it is kind of like water faucets. There's like a faucet in your brain that turns on and lets me, it gives you the feel good chemicals. And then there's like another faucet in your brain that gives you the feel bad chemicals or whatever. So, like, if you're happy, the happy faucet's wide open, and the feel bad, feel like shit faucet's closed. Well, mine, when shit gets out of whack, they both go wide open at the same time. And I have something they call it, I can't remember the technical name for it, but it's something flood. But I get all the good and all the bad at the exact same time. And then my adrenaline spikes and goes through the roof. And what happens is my system will completely shut down. I'll legit just fucking pass out walking and just face plant on the ground. Hasn't happened in a long time. It happened about 2 years ago. It happened in the middle of the night. And yeah, I was completely out. It took several minutes to even like feel my arms and legs and be able to move. And I've told that story before, but I haven't had And on a scale of 1 to 10, that was like a 5. I haven't had like a bad episode since shortly after I got Buddy, which was over 5 years ago. Well, about 2 weeks ago, he was alerting on me all day long, and I was doing the stuff, and I was trying to do to calm down. Anyway, I had like a massive flood, and like what happens when it happens, it like completely drains your gas tank. So I had like, I guess you would call it a like super depression, no energy. So like it ain't that I was sick and I couldn't print. It's just I just decided not to fucking get out of bed. You know, for like 9 days, I was completely just like garbage. So now I'm starting to feel better, and it once my system crashes, it takes some time to like get back up to speed. It's really fucked up, and I thank God it only happens like I said, it's been years. It's been like probably 4 years, 4.5 years since I had a real bad one. But yeah, so that's what he does. He lets me know, and he didn't like not do his job. He did his job. He let me know it was coming. The problem is he can't prevent it, and he can't let me know how bad it's going to be. And I'm pretty sure that it was a combination of holidays, uh, stress from doing the business, and then I was crazy stressed out about this charity blanket and getting the numbers right and doing the drawing. And shortly after that's when it happened. I think it was like less than 24 hours after the drawing is when it happened. So it was like it was crazy. But that's why I'm 2 weeks behind on everybody's stuff. I did get back in the shop today. I spent all day yesterday canning chicken. I canned like 50 pounds of chicken and like 48 quarts of chicken broth, just getting up and moving around. And I spent all day today in the print shop getting some shirts printed up. I got five orders completed. And I'm getting back into the swing of it. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow back there trying to get caught up. So it'll probably take me a good week to get caught back up with that. But that was a deal. So if anybody ever wonders about Buddy and what he does, he did a great job. The problem was shit happens sometimes, and it was just a mixture of work and life and holidays and family and health and issues with this person and that person, and just overwhelmed, and my shit just shut down, and it sucks.
Yeah,
Like
man.
it's one of
It's also that time of the year where it's easy to fall
yeah,
into that because a lot of people suffer from that cabin fever. You know what I mean? It's like a antisocial thing. It's
oh
colder.
yeah,
We stay in
I
the
went
house more.
like I had to
It
like
goes, man.
the messed up problem is like since I can't take the medication, I don't have any choice except to ride it. I have to ride it out. It's kind of like detox. Like say if you're an addict or something, I have to just ride it out. I can't. There's no pills I can take. There's nothing I can do. I just have to just hang on and just fucking ride it out, which sucks, but it's better than the alternative. But hell, shit happens. It is what it is. I'm just glad that it
Hey,
because it's been years.
I'm gonna tell you what, man.
Before I got Buddy, it was a weekly thing. I was useless, so I'm not complaining. It's all good. So
Buddy's
what?
damn good at his job too. Buddy's damn good at his job too, brother. Because when we were up there at the gathering, he looked at me. He said, "It's about 4:20 time, ain't it?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" He reminded me, man. He sensed that I was needing some of that, and he got me on cue, buddy. Now,
Right?
Buddy's a good dog, man. He is. He's
He
real
is.
good, smart as shit too.
He is. He's good to go, man. He is good to go. So that's what's happened for the last couple of weeks. I had to legit unplug and like I hadn't like if you guys go back and watch Native's stream last Thursday, I was on there with him last Thursday. If you watch that stream, you can tell I was quiet. I didn't have a whole lot to say. I wasn't me. If it wasn't
Yeah,
for the fact that I'd already agreed to do it and I wanted to do it, I'd have been like, man, I can't do it. That's the whole reason why I canceled my stream. I wasn't feeling it. But you could tell if you watched Native stream last week, I was a completely different person. But it's a trip,
yeah. I
man.
watched
It's
it,
like
man. And
when it happened.
you did seem a little bit off par, man.
Yeah, you could like when it happens, I have to like when it crashes, I have to like completely cleanse. Like no alcohol. I didn't do any caffeine. I didn't dip. I didn't drink any. I didn't drink any soda. No caffeine. I didn't do nicotine. I didn't do alcohol or nothing for like probably 96 hours to just go ahead and bottom out and then do the whole recovery thing. So I'm probably about 80% right now, 80, 85. You know, so it's getting there. It's getting there. But I mean, I'm not complaining. This back before I got Buddy, I
Yeah.
was,
Well, hell yeah, man. I'm glad you at least
I was
back up enough to where you
oh,
able to wanna, you know, get back and making videos and shit.
oh yeah, and
We
it's
missed
been
you last
bothering me
week,
too,
bro.
man. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go live. I really did bad last week. I couldn't do it. It's like, man, it'd be a fuck. I was embarrassed to do native stream. I was like, fuck, man, I shouldn't even been up there. But I didn't want to cancel. But fuck, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. But yeah, that's the reason I have Buddy, and that's what the issue is. It's just something that people just have to deal with. It is what it. It was a real bad one this past time. Usually, when it happens, it only lasts for a couple hours. It's not that big of a deal. But when it happens and it lasts for like several days, it fucking wipes you out. At least it wipes me out. It's like exhausted. I ain't no big deal, Nate. I didn't want to miss the
Yeah,
stream, and
exactly.
I wasn't.
I wanna give a shout out to see
I'm glad I made it, Native, but I didn't want to miss the stream. I apologize for half-assing it, but I wasn't all there at all. What are you gonna do? It's like it fucking sucks. It really does, but it's getting easier. Shit happens. But on a lighter note, all right, that explains why if you
yeah.
have placed an order, you don't have it yet. That explains why. And even one step up, if you placed an order and you haven't gotten it yet, and I haven't printed it yet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ready to mail out Monday right now, and tomorrow I'll probably get 10 more done. If you're tired of waiting, if you want to just send me a confidential email and ask for a refund, I'll refund all your money. It's not that big of a deal. But if you do have an order in, it will be shipped out unless something crazy happens. It's going to be mailed out this week. So hopefully I'll be caught up by the end of this week. I should be caught back up, and then everything will be good to go, and I'll be able to get the work on the leggings. So yeah, all the negativity gone. Let's get to something positive. Y'all ready for this? All right, here's the positive, or here's some of the positive. Congratulations to PAEMT. He won the drawing for the blanket 2 weeks ago. But here's the best part. When I was going back through and re-auditing, and I think I audited all the emails and all the orders and all the cash apps probably 6 or 7 times to make sure I got the number
Right,
right.
Sophia?
I told you guys, I hear you, Sophia. I wish I'd have thought of that. I told you guys that it was $975 that we raised. I was wrong. We did not raise that much money. When I went back through and audited PAEMT, I had him down for buying 20 tickets, and then somebody gave him one. He actually bought 30 tickets. So the actual amount of money that was donated by you guys was $1,025. So we did hit the $1,000 mark. After the credit card charges, it came out to $985 for the school for the kids. So thank you guys very much. I was off. I was low. We actually did surpass the $1,000 mark, which is awesome. That's the first step of awesome. The second step of awesome is when I went into work Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. I went into the vice principal, and I are really close. She's awesome. She was the EC teacher for the special kids
Nice.
my first year there
Nice.
until she got promoted to vice principal. Her and I get along great. And I went in on it was Tuesday. I went in Tuesday and there was nobody there but teachers. School had been canceled because of the weather, and I didn't know about it. So I ended up lucky enough. I had the vice principal, had like 6 different teachers, and the principal in an office. And I walked in, and I was like, "Great, that'd be awesome, Two Wolves. That'd be really awesome." I went into the office and I said, "Ladies, I'm glad I got you all in one room." I said, "Here's what I got." I said, "I did something over the holidays. I did a raffle through my YouTube channel and for my shirt company, and I did a one of a kind blanket, and I raffled it off charity to raise money for the kids here at school for feminine hygiene products, t-shirts, underwear, socks, things like that." And I said, and I got like $1,000 So what do I write you a check? What do I do? How do we do this? And they were freaking out. And the vice principal was like, "You did what?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't ask for permission, but school was out. I did it for Christmas, and I thought I was gonna get like a couple $100." I said, "These people, they donated like I have $985, to donate to the school." And I was thinking about doing it to where we just busted up and divided among the 300 kids and put it on their lunch account. And that way I would ensure that each kid gets something versus just buying, socks, shoes, things like that, because some kids don't use that resource. And I wanted to make sure each one of the kids gets something out of it. And the principal, which I've hardly spoken to the principal at all. She's kind of intimidated by me, I think, a little bit. A lot of people are. Um, but so I stepped softly around her until she can get used to me. But she was like, she had tears in her eyes. She goes, "You did what?" And I'm like, "I raised money for the kids. Y'all just," I said, "Look, I raised the money. You tell me how to spend it. I don't know how to do this." And she goes, "And you have a website?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I've never heard of it." I said, "That's because I don't tell anybody, because there's a lot of political stuff on there. None of the kids know about my business because I don't want them showing their parents, and some of their parents might flip out." And I said, "I ain't trying to go that route." I said, "But yeah," she goes, "And you make shirts?" I see, "I screen print t-shirts, hoodies, hats, whatever." And she's like, "And you want to put the money on their account?" I'm like, "Yeah, I figured it'd be like a couple, $2, $3 for each kid for their lunch account." And she goes, "That is awesome." She goes, "That is a really, really good idea." She goes, "Can I make a suggestion?" I'm like, "It's your school. You're the principal. You suggest whatever you want." She goes, "We had a meeting 2 days ago about the um, field day T-shirts for all the kids. At the end of the year, they all get a shirt. It's for field day, and we spend all day out in the woods, running around doing crazy kid shit. And they all sign each other's shirts. It's kind of like a yearbook. It's like a big deal to the kids. They love these shirts." She goes, "We just had a meeting, and because the school can't fund all the money for the shirts anymore, and they were talking about ways to raise money to get these shirts for the kids, where all the kids can get a shirt and not cost them anything." And she goes, "So, and you make shirts, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Are they any good?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're good." I said, "Ask her, the other one of the ladies that works in the office, because I made a shirt for one of the girls and showed it to her." And she goes, "Yeah, his shirts are really awesome." And she goes, "Well, why don't um, you just take the money that you raised and we'll put it towards the shirts for the kids, because we can't afford to buy them this year anyway." And she goes, "And then you just print the shirts for the field day." I'm like, "That'd be awesome." So this way, each kid is guaranteed to get a shirt, because last year some of the kids didn't get a shirt, and this year they can't afford to pay for all the shirts for the kids. So the money that you guys donated for the blanket is now going to go to ensure that every single kid gets their end of the year shirt, that they all get to sign and all that good stuff. And then we even took it one step further. And instead of all three grades, 6, 7, and 8, having the same shirt, just different colors for each grade, um, I came up with the idea. I said, "Why don't we get with the art teacher and we'll have a contest for each grade level? And each grade level, whoever wins the art contest, and the contest is to design the artwork for the t-shirt for the field day." I said, "Whoever wins, I'll take their drawing, I'll transfer it, I'll computerize it, put it in vector format, and I'll make their drawing the shirt for each grade. So each grade will be grade specific. And whoever wins the drawing, they're going to sign it. It'll be on the front of everybody's shirt." So that's what we're doing, if you guys approve. And I told the principal, I said, "Well, first I want to go back to the channel, to the people that donated money. If they would rather have, $3, $3 per kid on their lunch account, which they'll blow through in one day, in potato chips, or ensure they get an end of the school year field day shirt, and let the YouTube community decide." Now, granted, I'm like 97.8% sure everybody's going to say give the kids their shirt versus giving them a bag of potato chips. But I still wanted to leave it up to you guys to get your input before I go ahead and commit to that for the school. And also, what I did was, I told the teacher, or I told the principal, that if she wants me to print the shirts for the field day, the money that we raise will pay for the blank shirts, and it'll pay for it'll that $985, it'll pay for the shirts, it'll pay for I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it'll pay for a majority of the ink and the chemicals needed. And I told the principal, I said, and I'll donate my time. I said I'll do every single shirt for $5. So that way I can chip in a little bit too. So I'm kind of jacked about it, which is really cool. And then Friday they came to me, the wrestling coach. He's like, I hear you make t-shirts. I'm like, yep. He goes, can you make some for my wrestling team? I'm like, no problem. They got one kid on the wrestling team. He's got stage 3 lymph, I don't know how to say it, lymphatic carcinoma. He's got cancer. It's like pretty bad. So they're doing a tribute shirt for him for the wrestling team. And I just designed it, or I'm working on designing it for the wrestling team. So I'm gonna make the shirts for those guys too. So it's kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it'll be pretty neat. So as long as everybody's cool with it, this week I'll let the principal know. Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. I think it's better that way too. Instead of them just blowing $3 on a bag of potato chips, now they're guaranteed to get the shirt versus having to hope and pray that the school could drum up enough money to buy the shirts for all the kids. So, but yeah, that was a really positive note.
Take a minute. Take a quick minute while just catching up with a bunch of people in here, brother. Virginia Roots, good to see you, sis. Miss Sharon, G-Ma Nana, see. Grumpy Acre Farm is in the house. Yep. Chaos Prepper,
Lady
Anthony
Smith.
Crouch, Moose Man, Native
Natch
Voice, Metal for Breakfast. Good to see everybody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give everybody a shout out. Leslie, give me liberty or death.
Fish stick. I ain't paying attention.
Lady Smith, fish sticks.
As you can tell, I'm still not all the way back in it. I'm still kind of squirrely, but I'm getting there. So
Princess Buttercup, she's here.
Princess, that was the first part of the good news. Here's the second part of the good news. Y'all brace yourselves. Everybody in the chat, brace yourselves. All right, PAEMT won the blanket. He won the blanket. And he reached out to me the day after he won the blanket, or maybe been that night. And long story short, he wants to pay it forward. He wants to re-raffle the charity blanket off again. He wants to do another raffle. He said, because he knows that we could do better than that. He wants to re-raffle the blanket. So I thought long and hard about it. And I've decided that, yes, we will re-raffle the blanket, but I want to throw something extra in there. We're going to re-raffle the blanket. I still have the bucket right here beside me. I haven't opened it since the drawing. All the names are still there in it. I put the 3 winners' names back into it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to re-raffle the blanket. And I'm also going to throw in a free hoodie. You're going to get the blanket, and I'm going to throw in a free hoodie of your choice. See, today's the 20th. What should we go for? Like 30 days or something? Go for like a month, I think. But what I'm gonna do on the raffle, like if you've already purchased raffle tickets, that ticket still counts. Like any additional tickets that you purchase will get added to what I already have. That way, because that way it's fair. I thought about, well, just starting all over again. I'm like, nah, because people spend a lot of money on this raffle. He's basically paying it forward, saying re-raffle it off again. I want to add in an extra deal. I'm going to add in a hoodie, whichever one you want, whatever size or color you want. And then, but if anybody purchases any additional raffle tickets, they'll go in with the original raffle tickets. That way I can track it all and make sure everybody has the same even chance to win. So I'm thinking today's the 20th. I don't know. Chaos, the way you get the raffle tickets, I have to reactivate the button on the website. I haven't done that yet. I will tonight after we're done here. But there will be a button on the website. It's a $5 raffle ticket button. You just click the button, and it's pretty self-explanatory through there. You can buy as many as you want, or you can do Cash App. You can purchase tickets through Cash App, and I'm sure Miss Sharon will drop those links here shortly. I'll do give me let's see, tomorrow.
Hey,
like right
Moonchild.
now, you can do it anytime at Cash App. I have to reactivate the button on the website. And the button is pretty self-explanatory. You click the $5 raffle, charity raffle. On the next page, you get to choose how many tickets you want, and then I have to. It'll take me a while to rebuild the button because I have to activate the free shipping so it doesn't charge you shipping, and I have to activate the no tax so it doesn't charge you tax. So you guys give me it's no rush. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be going for at least a month. There, Sophia dropped the Cash App. Cash tag Ghost Designs 1369. Every
Yeah.
$5 increment that you Cash App counts for one raffle ticket. And then I'll get the button going here in the next 24 hours on the website. I'll probably go live tomorrow night for a little bit. Is anybody else going live tomorrow night? What I may do, hey Moon, what I may do is go live tomorrow night and
Tomorrow
just
night?
let
Yeah,
everybody
not
know
sure
that the
about that.
button's active again on the website, and then and do it that way. But maybe run it for about a month, and you'll get the blanket. And I'm still finding room on this blanket to put stuff on there. You get a blanket, and I'm gonna throw in a free hoodie, your choice, whichever hoodie you want, and go from there. But yeah, so that's the
Do you
double
know
good
somebody
hoodie.
named Satch Boogeyman?
Satch Boogeyman.
Satch Boogeyman says that. Yeah, says I didn't even know the ghost reactivated his channel.
Wow. Satch, is that a new name, or were you around way back in the beginning? I never deactivated the channel. I just went dark for about 8 months and took some time off. But yeah, we've done a couple of canning parties in the last few months. I canned for almost 22 hours straight yesterday. I canned 50 pounds of chicken and like 40 something quarts of bone broth. Yeah.
Yeah, Sophia. Tomorrow the music. But that's not tomorrow night. I'll be
Satch.
doing that tomorrow before evening time. And I
Yeah,
know
Satch.
Coffee First has hers around 2 or 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not tomorrow evening though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still do the cannon party sometimes, Satch. What I've been doing is combining them with this stream, and I do the canning party, shirt reveal, and giveaway all in the same stream. I was thinking about doing it this week, but I had so much chicken and bone broth to do. I was like, man, it's gonna be all day. Let me knock that out. But yes, you know what? I may do a combo stream next Saturday. May do a canning stream, t-shirt stream all together next Saturday. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, the native voice hoodies are pretty sweet. But I just made one tonight. Who was it? Crap. Who was it that ordered the royal blue hoodie with the 2A militia? Was it Miss Sharon? I think it was Miss Sharon. It looks fucking badass. The royal blue hoodie. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then Angela B, I got your 2 shirts done. They're boxed up and ready to go. And I got your package too, Angela. I can't remember if I emailed you back or not, but I did get your package the other day. Thank you very much. I'm already on the second bottle. So
Right, Native?
yeah, so the canning
I
streams
need
are
to brush
fun,
up
man.
on my canning skills.
I did those like every single Saturday for almost a year. I think it was crazy. I did get in a new shipment aprons. I printed a couple of aprons tonight. Printed quite a few things tonight. It was good to get back down and get busy again. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's how you
Yeah.
get that shit off your mind, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him busy. And everybody, I'm
Yeah.
not going all Stevie Wonder and shit tonight. These are actually readers, and these throw a glare, so I can actually read my phone.
Nice. Yeah, so that's it. PAEMT I guess paid it forward on the hoodie blanket. So I'm going to raffle it off again, and I think we'll do I don't have a calendar handy right now, but I'm going to do a live stream either tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, something, or maybe a video drop and explain everything, or just wait till next week to and nail it all down and do it. But yeah, it'll be at least a month. The drawing will be at least a month from now. That way to give everybody time to do it, and that way it's not a rush. And the other thing I wanted to share with everybody is Angela B's son. Like, she sent me a package last week, a couple weeks ago, and in the package she had these awesome things. Did I show these to you guys 2 weeks ago? Maybe I didn't. But
No, I don't think we saw those.
her son got the map of the Hanging Rock Campground and laminated it.
Nice.
It's got the campground. It's got the big map on the back. It's got all the trails.
Hell yeah.
All the trails, all the rules, and also did one for Pilot Mountain. So the cool part about this is that they're laminated, so I'm gonna get a dry erase marker, and I can mark on here who's in what campsite. You know, and that way I know where everybody's at, the whole 9 yards, which is really, really cool. Yeah, this is really neat.
What's up, Rabbit? Hey, brother.
Yeah, so it's waterproof, the whole 9 yards. So I've got these really cool maps of the campground, which I thought was awesome. So yeah, as of right now, let's see, we got
That was nice of them.
we got spot 18,
Cool, Angela.
26,
Thank you.
27, 28, 29, and 30, and I think 2 cabins. If anybody else in the chat does have a site rented at Hanging Rock, go ahead and type it in the chat and let me know so I can kind of keep track of these.
Drop your number too. And Betty says, Ghost, did
No, I did not,
sis
Betty.
email you that she is going to handle on your orders? Okay. Good.
No, I didn't get an email.
What's up, Indy?
Indy, what's going on?
G-Ma?
Rabbit, what's going on? Yeah, so if anybody in the chat is coming to the rendezvous, please type in your campsite number so I can make sure I can get my map updated so I can know who we got, who's coming, who ain't coming, and all that good stuff. I know I think I don't have crap, I know I wrote it down somewhere.
Native, you coming, brother?
It's Rambo. No, she's coming back. I think she's in the same spot she was in last year.
And I remember there was a couple people too, Ghost, that said that they would have extra space on their campsite.
Right. I got you, Betty. No problem. Yeah, so it's pretty been an eventful. It's been a very eventful, uneventful 2 weeks. So a lot of stuff got done, but it was, what are you gonna do? Yeah, North Carolina is pretty far off from New Mexico. It'd be a beautiful drive.
I bet your buddy's tired too.
Oh yeah. He did good, man. He just laid on top of me in the bed. He stayed up my butt the entire time.
What's up, Red Dawn?
What's up, Red Dawn?
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was
doing
good.
his job,
I mean,
man. Doing his job.
Honestly, I think working, having to get up and having to go to work and deal with the kids, it helped speed the process up quite a bit. But, yeah. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is.
Need a prepping artist.
What's up?
Well, we're glad you're back on your feet, brother. We're glad you're back on your feet and rolling.
Appreciate
good to hear.
Me too. And see, now I had it planned, for the rest of this year to just work, 1, 2, maybe 3 days a week, every other week at school, print, teach. But I just got a text from the office manager at the school Friday night asking me if I'd be interested in a long-term position. So there's one teacher at the school that it's this person's first year, and this person is pain in the butt, so to speak, all around. Can't get along with anybody. can't get along with the principal, can't get along with anybody. So I think this person's going to be involuntarily released from their contract. So I may be stepping into that,
Yeah.
5 days a week, nonstop, full time again. So it'll be a little stressful, but I'll still be able to get some printing done. So, instead of it being a week turnaround, it might be, 10, 12 days turnaround on some stuff. It just depends. Once I get caught up, as long as I can stay caught up, I'll be good.
Hey, everybody knows that's the price you pay for supporting local business. You may not always have it handy, you may not always get it when you want it, but by God, you're buying American, made stuff, and it's worth it. And you're supporting a good person and good causes that you do. Like everybody just needs to keep that in mind.
Well, damn, Sherry Leach, I hope you feel better. I hope you're all right.
Right? I was seeing that.
Was it Moonchild? Did you order? Did you order a hoodie and an apron? Was that you, Moonchild? The hoodie and an apron?
Right, Native
Pretty sure it was you.
America.
I think Moonchild, you ordered a hoodie and an apron from me, right? Like a couple weeks ago, and I emailed you and said that I didn't have black. I had to order some more black, so I got some more black. All right, I just printed your apron tonight, and instead of doing white on the black, I did that gunmetal silver, that gray. It looks badass. I just made a judgment call and printed it with the silver or the gray. It looks really, really cool. It looks really good. So, Leslie, you're a sweetheart. I've got to reburn the Moose Man special screen. I've got to clean like half my screens and reburn them here this week, and then I'll be caught up. Yeah, the gray is pretty tight, Nate. I like that gray. And yeah, it looks awesome, Moon. It really does. What's up, Jason C?
What's up, Jason?
Yeah, so I've got to reburn the screen for the Moose Man special. Hopefully I'll get it done tomorrow, the next day. So your stuff will be out this week as well. And then for the ladies, as soon as I get caught up on the orders that I already have, I'll get into the leggings. I was wanting to try to mix the ink and do it tonight, but I don't want to get ahead of myself until I get caught up on the orders that I have neglected over the last 2 weeks. So as soon as I get caught up, I'll push forward with the leggings and I'll drop those. Hopefully it'll be next week. Hopefully next Saturday I'll be able to release the leggings on the website.
And everybody, don't forget to share out the channel and, let's boost Ghost business. He does good products. I got one on right now and it's warm. Right now, Ghost Designs.
Got mine on
Yes, sir.
too.
So share it out.
And
let's get it out there, everybody.
Coupon code 1369 is good for 15% off until midnight tomorrow. It's good to go.
And don't forget, if you're not membered up, you know what's coming next. Members only live.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Go ahead and pre-warn you. You only got 19 minutes and counting.
Yeah, the 2A, the 2A militia, it's definitely the most popular one. I just printed 4 tonight. So, and I've got a couple of off the wall color hoodies that I want to print too. I've got one of those. I got one of the sand color hoodies left over, and I've got a old gold colored hoodie that I ordered to just see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna do some test prints on there and see how they look. Prepping Artist is coming. I'm just getting caught up. I apologize, but it's coming. I promise.
Prepping Artist says she's going to do a little small commercial when she gets her hoodie.
Awesome. Yeah. So you guys just look forward to it. Sometime this week, I'll either go live or I'll drop a video. Worst case scenario, it'll be next Saturday, and I'll turn the button back on and announce the re-raffle of the charity blanket and a hoodie. Free hoodie comes with it. So you're going to get a blanket that's worth, by the time I'm done printing on it, at $10 a print, it's going to come, it'll probably be at least $400 worth on the blanket. And then the hoodie, the hoodie's anywhere from $30 to $45, depending on the size and what design you choose. So it'll probably be about a $500 bounty on this next raffle. So that'll be kind of cool. Look at Angela B throwing the memberships out there.
Yeah, and just repeat what you're doing on the next raffle. Go.
What?
We had some people hop in that didn't hear it about the raffle. You want to repeat that part? There's had some people jump in that weren't here when you were talking about that.
Oh, PAEMT won the drawing. Teresa Buchanan, what do you got? I finally got my Twin Militia shirt. Was moving and having to change addresses. My mail. Oh, that sucks, but I'm glad you got it. 2 weeks ago on the drawing, PAEMT won the charity blanket that I raffled off for the kids at school. He reached out to me after he won the blanket and said that he wanted to pay it forward, and he said that I should re-raffle it off again. So that's what we're going to do. It'll be at least a month. Oh, we got some company. So probably, what's up, brother? We'll probably start the raffle. We'll probably officially start the raffle next Saturday night. Unless I get time to drop a video or do a live stream this week, maybe tomorrow night. If I get everything lined up and get the button out, it takes about it took me an hour to get the button working last time. It'll probably take me a half an hour to get it working this time and put it up on the website. But we are re-raffling the charity blanket. Again, thanks to PAEMT's generosity, he wants to re-raffle it off again. And I'm also going to throw in a free custom hoodie of your choice along with the blanket. So it'll be about a $500 deal. Everybody that was in the raffle last time, I still got everybody's right here. So if you bought an original raffle ticket, that ticket is still good. If you want to buy some more chances, you can. So if you only bought one ticket and you bought it a month ago, you still got a chance you could win when we draw again. So I'm not starting it completely over. We're re-raffling the blanket, so the tickets that you previously bought are still good. So, yeah, that's the deal there. Penny Pension Prepper, welcome. Dub J,
what's up? What's up, everybody in chat? How y'all doing, man? I see y'all out there. How y'all doing? What's up, Ghost? I've been listening since the start. I was actually going to jump up a while ago or before, just after you went live when I got out here, and I heard, about your medical condition thing, and so I didn't want to interrupt that, you know what I'm saying, and then, well, I had some stuff coming about here that I had to take care of, so anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better, brother, and I think that's awesome. A PAMT, that's a really, really good dude to do that, and so anyway,
that was really awesome of him.
And what's up, Pops Farms?
I just couldn't decide if I should just like start the raffle over like brand new from scratch. And I was like, that wouldn't be fair to the people that donate money. I can't. It's like re-gifting a Christmas present. I feel like shit doing that because somebody else paid for it. So if any tickets that were purchased, those tickets are still good. You can still purchase more. Those tickets that were purchased are still good.
Well, what I want to know, why ain't you got the damn button up there yet, bro?
Well,
I went in. Well, see, my wife got a new phone, and she's got a couple of apps for some reason. They're not acting right, and she's got and so one of them is her Cash App, and when I heard about that, I had my phone walking around listening to you, and I was like, hey, hit that Cash App real quick. I wanted to buy a couple of tickets, donate a couple of tickets already. And she was like, well, my Cash App's not working, and she was trying. And I was like, well, he'll have that button up. I should be able to
Yeah,
Just do
I'll
it.
get it done tonight or tomorrow, and get it set up. But we're not going to rush on it. Like this is January the 20th. Maybe we'll do like, let's see, February's 28 days. So 28. Maybe we'll do it like whatever
Looking at the
Saturday.
calendar, Ghost, if you
Whatever.
yeah,
Hmm?
if you do it next Saturday is the last Saturday of this month, the 27th. And then going into February, the last Saturday of that month's the 24th. That'll be exactly a month. If you did it like announced it the 27th, ran it to the 24th or the 29th is the end of the
Alright.
month. That falls on a Thursday though.
All right, we'll probably do it on the 24th. We'll just go ahead and plan on doing that.
But that'd give everybody a month. That's
Yeah. If you do Cash App, you can start now. But I'll have the
27th
button up
of January to the 24th of February.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Surviving behind liberal lines. Woo. Welcome. Thank you for the
That'll
5
be-
memberships. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do it for a month. And that'll be perfect because if we do it at the end of February,
Bible behind.
Yeah.
Nice.
that gives us 2 weeks to the rendezvous. And I got to get to work on the design for the rendezvous shirts. I got a pretty good idea. I just gotta put it on the computer and see how it looks. But, I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm gonna do. What I'm thinking about is taking 2024 and making the letters like really big, where they cover the entire front of the shirt, and stretch them out, and then inside the letters just write the word rendezvous, kind of at an angle.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Man, it's
so
cold.
I announced to a few of the kids at school the art contest for the shirts that we're doing and they're all over that. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win this contest because they all want their drawing to be on everybody's shirt with their name on the front, so it'd be pretty sweet. They're excited about it.
That's cool.
Man, y'all getting all that cold up there?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's been so hard to print.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's been I went down there and
Yes,
tried.
we are.
It was just so cold. Like it's like I don't want to fuck shit up and try to print
Piss
and
off.
not be able to get the ink procured.
Right. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's freaking it's 15 degrees here out here in my shop. It's cold.
Wednesday, Thursday morning, it was in the low 20s here.
Oh yeah, we had some negative temperatures here over the last few days, 3 or 4 days ago, and then it was 11 last night. So yeah, it's been pretty cold, man.
Yeah, knock on wood,
Yeah.
it got that cold here.
Yeah, it's getting down to 16 here tonight.
Woo, man.
Never mind. I'll keep that.
I always like the weather right before a front moves in because it's nice and peaceful. There's no wind. It's usually nice and warm.
Sophia, it's not I was gonna
You want
respond.
to hear something crazy though? By next Thursday,
Probably in the 70s.
we're at 60 degrees for the low. Yep, 70 degrees for the high. Good old North Carolina weather.
Yep.
Yeah, it's supposed to have sleet and freezing rain Monday morning here. So it is what it is.
My beard's to the length now to where I got to do something with it every day when I go to school. I'm either going to braid it up or put me some beads in it, something. Had to get the red ink out of it earlier. Still got a little bit of red in there. Every time I print, I dip my beard down into the ink. I'm like, damn it. Princess Buttercup.
Damn.
Oh, I know where I'm going to go take a shower.
We just dip your beard down into the black ink. Just dip your beard down into black ink, Ghost, and wear a black shirt. Nobody will be able to tell you got a beard.
Dude, I did that once, like 3 or 4 years ago. when my beard first started turning gray, this girl I was seeing at the time, she goes, "You need to color that." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Color." I'm like, "Color what color?" She goes, "The color where you put it back normal." I'm like, it was never normal. My beard was red, my mustache was black, my hair is brown. It was never normal. So she went and picked out this color and went home and dyed my beard. Shit, I shaved that motherfucker off.
What's up, Hillbilly?
It looked stupid as hell. I was like, "Oh, no. They're like, "Oh, it looks natural." The fuck it does. Sherry Leach gifted memberships. Thank you,
Sherry
sweetheart.
Leach
Hell yeah.
just gifted
you,
5
thank you.
Ghost memberships. Yeah.
I'm trying, and it's what happened. Too funny. Kiss off. Hey, Kiss off. How you doing? Kiss off. Did you hear the announcement about the blanket? Were you here? I'll say it again for those of you that are new, that just got here, whatever. PAEMT won the charity blanket raffle a couple weeks ago. He has decided to pay it forward, and he asked me to re-raffle the blanket off again. So the raffle is going to start
Good
probably
man,
tomorrow.
good
The
man.
next day, I'll get the button back up on the website. You're free to go ahead and buy some tickets off of Cash App if you want to. But we're going to re-raffle it off on February the 24th. That's a Saturday, a little over a month from now. And I am adding a custom hoodie of your choice to the drawing for free. So if you win the raffle this time, you get the blanket, which is valued somewhere between $350 and $450 after I finish all the prints on there, and the hoodie, which is somewhere between $30 and $40. So yeah, you're gonna get about $500 worth of stuff for free for the raffle. And everybody that was in the raffle 2 weeks ago, your name is still in the bucket. Every ticket that you bought still counts. So even though you didn't win, you don't have to buy more tickets if you don't want to. If you want to increase your chances, obviously you can. But if you bought 10 tickets the first time and you didn't win, in a month from now, I'm going to draw those 10 tickets are still in there. They're right here. They have not moved. Everybody's name is still in there. So we are re-raffling it in a little over a month. So thank you, Kiss Off. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Gmon Nano, that stuff, they need to fix that on YouTube. Because
Yeah,
it
that's
goes
starting
back
to
to
piss
just
me off.
people. Yeah, it's just whoever people have been in the chat at one time or another.
I think it's what happens. Like anybody in
Yeah,
the
I
chat,
hate the way they
if your
do
name
that
isn't
shit.
green, if your name isn't green right now, if you go to the top and you click on the present on the button with the where it says gifts, it'll tell you that you have to go into your settings and set it to accept gifts. If your settings, like Kiss Off, if your settings aren't set to allow for gifts, it won't automatically gift you the membership. So you have to click on that present button at the top, and it'll walk you through how to turn it on. So everybody in the chat, if you're not a member and you're seeing gifts being given out and you're not getting the membership, it means that you can't accept gifts. So you need to go into settings and do it to where you can accept gifts. If it doesn't, then YouTube just gives it to anybody, any of my random subs. So,
Yeah.
but now then again, we have gotten several people that have joined our weekly chats just because they got gifted a membership. I've seen new names. I'm like, oh, I was gifted a membership. Oh, welcome.
Prayers for you, Sherry Leach.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So Chaos, you got to go in there and if it still says gifts up at the top of the chat, click it and it'll tell you what to do to set it to accept memberships. Yeah, it's not random. Surviving behind enemy lines, like it gives priority to the people that are in the chat right now if they can accept gifts. If you can't, you need to go into your settings and manually do it, or click on that button at the top where it says 5 gifts and it's got a present. If you click on it, it'll tell you how to set your channel to accept gifts. But like if somebody gives away 5 memberships in the chat and everybody in the chat has a membership, then it'll just give it to random subscribers of my channel, which isn't very many people. Every week, man, every day my subs go down since I quit putting out content. If I don't put out videos, every day my subs are down. So I'm gonna have to start recording videos and putting them back out there. think I'm gonna start doing a video every morning on the way to work, just like a rant, a driving rant. Like get up, see what's on the news, like pick the very first story that pops up, and just give it hell the whole way to school. Just get in the mood. I tell you what, though, what's that MMA fighter's name? Strickland.
Yeah.
Strickland? Dude, he went off like no holds barred. He motherfucked everybody. I love that dude. Like,
Yeah.
I
Sean
love him.
Oh
He
yeah,
went
he did.
down on the
Yeah,
reporter. You're the problem. You're
he
a
went
weak-
the
you're a
fuck
weak
off
man.
big time,
Weak.
boy.
I was like, oh hell yeah. And every word he said was
Yeah,
backed
yeah.
by. Every word he said was backed by Bud Light. And now, word on the street is now that I don't know on the street on Tim Pool, and he had a good point.
Yeah.
Now Budweiser employees or Bud Light employees are talking about going on strike because they ain't getting raises and this and that and the other. And Bud Light's, well, we ain't making no money. So how can you go? How do you gonna get a raise when you're not producing? We're not selling the beer. So now they're talking about Bud Light may actually go tits up. They may just cancel the entire brand and just go bankrupt on the Bud Light label and just roll out a new beer. I guess. I don't know.
Well, I think we need to start a marketing program, man.
Mm.
And we need to petition Bud Light, man, where we can everybody in the chat, all of us, man, and we'll split all the profits, man, and we'll do this right here.
Right?
Call it the new country boy beer, the new American beer. You know what I'm saying?
Bud Light.
I'm saying, man, they'll sell millions, man.
Yeah.
We'll all be rich.
Right.
We'll just split the profits, man, every bit of it.
Sounds like a plan.
Hell yeah.
Prepared for. Welcome.
Yes, Sports Illustrated is going out of business too.
Oh yeah. I knew that was coming. I had to, man. Nobody's buying magazines no more.
Well, it's but it's yeah, and they put a trans dude on the swimsuit edition.
yeah, they went woke, so they're done.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I don't know. It is what it is. Cherokee, where you at, Cherokee? You in New York yet? That fucking Cherokee gets better signal walking the Appalachian Trail than he does sitting at his house.
That's because that's because he's stealing pictures off the internet. That motherfucker's at home, man.
Oh, he made it to Pennsylvania. He's making some good time.
Cherokee ain't went nowhere, man. He's sitting at home. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Yeah, it seems to me they love killing their own business.
Sophia B. All y'all gnomes should do a calendar.
See you later, Sherry.
Well, hopefully, all right. Next Saturday, we will officially launch the charity re-raffle, and if all goes to plan, I will drop the leggings next Saturday. So,
Wait a minute, you're gonna drop the leggings? Is that what? Is this gonna be like a naked show next week?
yeah, I'm gonna just yank them right off.
Hell yeah. That'd be the way to do it.
Yeah, I keep waiting on Cherokee's response. Nothing yet.
Yank them off like a Band-Aid, boy.
Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, Lady Smith, I got leggings. I got the chemicals and the stretch stuff. I got it in. I just got to practice and figure out how to mix it up the right amounts and do a couple of test prints. But we will have leggings out very shortly. Did y'all see where I can't remember what news company it was, but they announced that
Yeah, he's been looking for a
he's
model, Lady Smith, and so far Beck was the only one that's volunteered.
Yeah.
said that one of the news channels had a live stream up that
You know,
these three people would be doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl featuring the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. That was all over freaking YouTube and
What's up, Dusty?
what was the other thing? TikTok, whatever it is.
Rabbit, you got to play the game, man. You just got to play the game, brother.
All right on.
Don't hate the players, man. Just play the game, man. That's all.
Well, we are 10 minutes past the membership only, and I'm not doing the whole switch over because it was fucked up last time. So I went ahead and I made a new stream for the live stream. So what I'll do is I'll shut this one down, go to the bathroom, and then fire up the live stream. I sent both of you cats the link, didn't I?
Rabbit, don't lie, man. With that new shaved face you got, man, you know good and well, man. You're trying to wear them leggings and shit, man. That's what you're getting ready for. He shaved his face all up and shit, all nice and clean.
All right.
All smooth like a baby's butt, man. My fuckers, I guarantee you're gonna be the first one to purchase some leggings, man. You watch and see.
Yep. Gotta have them. Did y'all see the leggings? Where they at? Hang on, I'll show them while we're here.
Be in
what we
the
do.
ladies' restroom before you know it.
Let's see, how do I do this? Share screen. I'll show you guys the mock-ups of the leggings if you hadn't seen them.
Hell, Ghost. I mean, you're going through all that trouble. Just stand up and show them the leggings, man. Hell.
I'm buck naked.
Oh.
These are just some mock-ups I did.
Going
just
super
kinda
commando.
haphazardly.
Can you go a little more close up on that?
This is my favorite, the outsider, like that down the leg, and the We the People on the booty. That's pretty.
I mean, dude, I'm gonna tell you, there's several of the ladies that have showed up to the meetups and stuff, man. That would, I think that would fit them very well.
You think?
Oh, absolutely. Right, Rabbit.
All right. Well, what do y'all say we shut this one down and slide on over to the members only? Go ahead.
Hell
Get
yeah.
that out of the way. All right, everybody in the
Right, James.
chat. We're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will good night kiss off, and then I'll
Night
fire
kiss
up
off.
the members only stream. So hopefully I'll see all you guys over in the members only stream in about 3 or 4 minutes.
Absolutely. Peace out, y'all.
All right. See you there.